What if some of history's greatest tragedies had already been predicted decades before they happened? What if a woman who lost her sight as a child had managed to see something that most of us can't, the future? For years, predictions attributed to Baba Vanga have frightened the world. Some people believe she anticipated events such as major disasters, global crises, and even changes that could completely transform the destiny of humanity. But now, something is drawing even more attention. Among all the predictions that have been attributed to her, those related to the current years are considered the most disturbing, and one of them points directly to the year 2026, which, let's be honest, began extremely tumultuously. A year that, according to interpretations of her visions, could mark profound changes in the course of human civilization. But after all, what exactly did Baba Vanga see? Since the beginning of humanity, people have always sought to understand the future. In times of uncertainty, wars, crises, and increasingly rapid technological advancements, it's natural for many to wonder, where are we going? Prophecies have always sparked curiosity because, in a way, they reflect our own fears and hopes. Some see these predictions as coincidences. Others believe that there are people capable of perceiving signs of the future. And among all the names linked to this mystery, few have become as well known as Baba Vanga, the woman who became known as the seer of the Balkans. But before we delve into the predictions for 2026, it's important to remember something. Prophecies are not necessarily certainties. Often they are interpretations, accounts passed down through the years, or reconstructions made after the events. Even so, they continue to fascinate millions of people around the world. And today we're going to explore some of the most talked about predictions attributed to Baba Vanga, especially those that seem to connect with the times we're living in. Baba Vanga was born in 1911 in the region that today belongs to Bulgaria. Her real name was Vangelia Pandeva Gushtarova. According to popular accounts, her life changed completely when she was still a child. A strong storm supposedly threw her to the ground, causing serious injuries and leading to the loss of her sight. After this episode, stories began to emerge. People close to her claimed that she had developed an unusual ability, the capacity to predict future events. Over the years, her fame grew. People from various parts of the world began to visit her in search of answers about their lives and the fate of the world. Some predictions attributed to Baba Vanga gained enormous repercussion after certain events occurred. Among the frequently cited examples are major industrial accidents, international conflicts, significant political changes, and even global tragedies. It is important to highlight that many of these predictions are debated to this day. Some researchers claim that many statements were interpreted or reconstructed after the events. Even so, the mystery continues. Because among all the visions attributed to her, there are some that seem to connect directly with the present and especially with the near future. Among these predictions would be profound technological changes. According to interpretations of her words, humanity would enter a period of extremely rapid scientific advancements. Technologies that previously seemed like science fiction could turn our reality. Among them, increasingly advanced artificial intelligences, new forms of energy, intensified space exploration, and scientific discoveries capaces de mudar nossa compreensão do universo. But not all predictions would be positive. Some accounts suggest that Baba Vanga spoke of periods of great global tension, where conflicts between nations could increase. The world has experienced moments like this before, and many experts say that periods of technological and geopolitical change often bring instability as well. Another frequently cited prediction involves something that has always sparked enormous curiosity in humanity: the possibility of life beyond Earth. According to some interpretations, humanity could be approaching a historical moment when evidence of extraterrestrial life would finally be discovered or revealed. This would not necessarily mean direct contact, but perhaps a scientific discovery, capaz de provar que não estamos sozinhos no universo. If this actually happens someday, it would be one of the most important events in human history. There are also predictions that speak of mudanças no clima e no equilibrio natural do planeta. More intense storms, extreme natural events, and environmental challenges are themes that appear in many interpretations.